You're watching A Pretty Lil Tarot and Planets. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today, honey. So we are going to do ideally, quick pulls from our wonderful, fabulous earth and fire signs. We're going to get right on into it because I'm trying to watch a movie before I go to bed. So we're going to get right on into it. We're going to start with earth signs. Let me just say that what I'm hearing, and I have not heard this song in ages or thought about it. There is an artist by the name of Mandy Moore. So I don't know, the name Mandy or Amanda, I don't know, Moore might be of significance, but it's come to me, baby, show me who you are. Sway to me like sugar to my heart. I'm craving for you. I'm missing you like candy. Yeah. Missing you like candy. So, that could be a relevance for somebody. Let's start with the earth signs, though. We're going to start with the goats. The greatest of all time. That ever was, ever or. Ever shall be. Now, magic is a double Taurus. But can you shush? Because we are on Capricorn right now, my love. Shush. So we're going to start with Capricorns. Wonderful, fabulous Capricorns. Let's see what you guys got going on. This is going to be a quick pull. Ideally, Spirit, we don't need no long, complicated, drawn out backstory message. Because y'all know what's going on. Okay, we just need... What do we want to find out, you guys? How about whatever comes out? Yeah. See, and this is how the reads end up being really long. Also, let me timestamp really quickly. Really. We're at, actually, I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to wait till we get to 3 minutes even. And we're going to start with Capricorn. And then we're going to go Capricorn, Taurus, and then Virgo. And then we're going to do fire signs from there. So let me just timestamp Capricorns at 3 minutes. Okay. And we are going to start pulling. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. How is it going? How are you feeling? All right, Capricorns, let's see what y'all got going on. My wonderful, fabulous Capricorns. Hello, hi, hello. Let's see. This will be time stamped when I'm done. But hi, thank you, my love. Thank you. Let's get started. All right, so you're a Cancer. If you have a earth or fire, moon or rising, I got you. So Capricorns right away. You got Page of Pentacles out here. Let me just take a look at this. Taurus energy and Pisces energy as well. Okay, what this is giving, I feel like someone could be, okay, this is in, there goes my nose. Dang, we ain't even all the way in it like that, but here we go. Nose is itching already. 8 of Swords. Okay, yes. I feel like someone could be trying to learn you, right? Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. I feel like someone could be trying to learn you. Someone is in their head about, or maybe like learn about you. I feel like someone wants to know all that there is to know about you. And I feel like for whatever reason, it's causing them to have some sort of, to be in their head a lot with this 5 of Pentacles. This could be someone that you, either someone that you could feel, I just heard a jump ship. So someone that you could feel like left you, or someone that you maybe put out, or someone that you feel as though has energetically shut you out or feels that way about you. Okay, they're trying to learn you. All right, why? What is the reason? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I just heard who is that? Robin Thicke. Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, babe. So you could really have someone just like feeling in their head, lost, left out, and or that could be how you feel about whoever this is. You know your life. I don't. Again, we have Taurus, Pisces energy out here as far as major arcana goes. At the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy could be of significance. All right, this could be again someone that you have moved on from, or this could be how you're feeling about someone who's moved on from you, or you both could have moved on from each other, honestly. But this is someone, if this is giving like, remember how I said someone is wanting to learn you, and these are not going to be in-depth reads, okay? However, if you are writing a personal read, check out my website, www.prettyliltarot.com. Saying all that to say, remember how I said in the beginning, someone is trying to learn you. I feel like, take that how it applies to your life, but whatever this is, I feel like it's giving like as soon as possible. I'm just hearing ASAP. I also feel like someone could be trying to either get to you. Yeah, get to you quickly. Let me see what y'all talking about. You're a Scorpio, you're a Virgo. We're gonna be doing Virgo soon. Thank you, D King. Sagittarius, we're gonna do Sagittarius soon as well. All right. So listen, just sorry y'all, there's something in my eye, my nose is itchy. It's a lot happening. Let me just wrap up this Capricorn and we're gonna move on. We're gonna do what did I say next? Taurus and then Virgo. But what this is giving, I feel like someone or you is feeling like it's giving like unfinished business. I feel like if this is you, you could be feeling like, well, maybe if I just wait, maybe if I'm just patient, but at the same time, not wanting to be. So it's like, okay, so I'm going to learn everything I can learn about this individual so I can just like create an opportunity for myself with this individual is what this is giving. Ace of Wands. There's definitely attraction here. There could be hidden emotion. I do feel like you are someone's ultimate wish fulfillment, and Taurus is a relevant energy. This could be someone that you work with, someone that you are on a team setting or were in a team setting of some sort. But somebody is feeling like they're missing out. Lost without you. Yeah, okay. Next, moving on, we are going to Taurus. A wonderful, fabulous Taurus. Let's see what y'all got going on. We're going to start that at 8 minutes. Yes, we are, so I can shuffle really quickly. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for choosing to share some of yourself with me today on this day. Right here, right now. Let's see what Taurus, right now, what y'all got going on. Can't stand not knowing what's going on. That's what I was just getting. Right now. Yeah. Somebody could really be wanting to know, like, what's going on with you. Can't stand not knowing what's going on. Or you could have someone, or you could be in an energy of, like, really not knowing where you stand. Or, like, what kind of ground you stand on with them. Or, yeah, or them with you. Can't stand not knowing what's going on. All right, Taurus, let's see what my wonderful, fabulous Tauri. Well, my Taurus got going on. You said you got this lady friend that she's a Cancer. What are you, my love? What is your sign? Your sun sign. 4 of Wands. So right now we're doing Taurus. But you got 4 of Wands. That came out sideways. Okay, horizontal and pointing towards the right. Okay, so that's giving like your future stability, your future happiness could be your focus right now. All right, let me see. Something could be causing some light jealousy and or defensiveness. Okay, and whatever just fell out is not something that either you or somebody wants out in the open. We're going to see what it is, though. Fell out face down, which is like, this is like hidden. Okay. There could be something that someone is trying to do. I feel like in secret is like a little extra and dramatic. So maybe not quite in secret, but like not even so much in silence, but just like not in a controlled way. I almost feel like, so this could be you, right? You are, let's just speak like, there's a lot of indecision here. Okay, so let me get back to this. So let's speak like, I really don't know if this is you. Hold on, let me just see. Because I feel like the way this is reading, I need to know. Because that's going to determine. Can you tell me what is this energy, please, real quick? I just pulled for another deck really fast. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be equal. So for some of you guys, this is going to be you who I'm speaking on. And then for others of you guys, this is going to be someone that you... So what I'm getting is look up to, but I don't know that you would describe it that way. But that's what is kind of given, okay? Maybe an Aquarius energy. All right, we got Sagittarius out here as well. Yeah, as far as major arcana. Anyway, so somebody, okay, put yourself where you fit, it's almost like trying to turn a blind eye to whatever it is that you got going on or they have going on in the physical realm right now. Very much trying to stay controlled, very much trying to, yeah, it's just giving like stay controlled of emotions. And actually, do we have any cups out here? We don't have not a nan cup, right? So as far as feelings are concerned, okay, well, we do have some cups here with this, but that's because it had to, because this is a major arcana. I feel like someone is trying their damnedest to heal, all right, with regard to whatever that means for you, all right, and move on. And I feel like plan for the future. However, I feel like there's an undertone of jealousy and there's an undertone of happiness being and stability being either where you're at or not where you're at, okay? And I know that, put yourself where you fit. Very distinct, okay? I feel like, okay, so there's a song, I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign, right? But I feel like either you or someone is very much trying to not see any more signs, okay? This is very much, I got my blinders on, I got my shades on. I'm honestly not trying to pay attention to anything that is too bright. I don't want that sign over here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to focus, and I am trying to focus on my future. I feel like this is coming out because I feel like there's a heavy, I feel like someone isn't being true to themselves. And I feel like if they keep fucking around, they're going to cause a tower, which I feel like has already been the case, which is why someone is feeling so conflicted right now. Again, I don't know if this is you. It's really hard to tell. Because if this is not you, then you have someone who is very, very heavily prevalent in your energy, Taurus, who is feeling very in denial, conflicted about you, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's find out why you need to know this. Why does the collective need to know this? Why? If this is not you, listen, you are someone's ultimate wish fulfillment that they are trying everything in their power to not see, okay? It's almost like, no, it's denial. Yeah, I don't really know how else to say, like, it's denial. It's like, well, I know that everything that I want is over there, but I can find everything that I want over here too. But I mean, your reality is what you make it. Why does the collective need to know this? Why? I just heard unhand me, okay? Unhand yourself. Okay, because, so this could be you. I feel like there's a very strong, like, deep desire to move forward with one's life, right? To plan for one's future. I feel like so strongly. And again, if this isn't you, you literally got somebody hung up, like hemmed up by their feet, like in a chokehold, okay? And it's giving a revolving cycle of a lot of mental conflict, honestly. This, you know what? There's a read. I think I posted it last week. It's very short. It's Taurus. Check it out because it's giving this exact same energy. A lot of mental conflict, a lot of and it just completely left me. It has completely left me. But denial is really heavy here, and I feel like, yeah, just everything I was about to say just completely left me. So the download is gone. But go check out that read. I guess that's all I really needed to say. So I'm not really gonna say anything else. As far as major arcana, I'll say one more time. We got Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, somebody is hiding emotion, and it's fucking them up in the head. If this is you, we're gonna get you some advice. Let's see real quick. And then if it's not you, we still gonna pull for advice because there's a reason why you need to know this. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if this isn't you, just know that your energy has someone in a chokehold. This is not to gas you up or anything like that. It's just the reality. So you know your life, okay? That person, there's a lot of conflict surrounding you. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. This is giving an energy of very similar to that read. Also a short that I just posted. I feel like someone tried to apply logic and tried to win at something that wasn't a game. And they're finding out too much, too little, too late. Let's just pull on advice really quick if this is you. I guess I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. We're just gonna let the cards speak. I'm not going. Advice. And then we're gonna move on. Advice. I can't make this shit up. Y'all got the 7 of Swords. But in reverse, I feel like there's denial. So if you resonate because this is you, baby, you stop lying to yourself. Okay? And if this is not you, you could be in denial about how someone is feeling about you. Listen, stop lying to yourself. Okay? Because you do have someone in a heavy energy of indecision and just not, like, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to say, to the point where they're not trying to see nothing. They're not trying to think nothing. It's actually not funny. All right? Moving on. Virgo, a wonderful, fabulous Virgos. Let's see what you guys got going on. Let's see. 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 Virgo. What are we pulling for, wonderful, fabulous Virgos? What is the time? We're at 18:33. Boop, 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 boop. All right, Virgos. Virgo. Maybe I'll come back and do a fun one tomorrow. What you think they feel versus how they feel or some shit, you know. Tomorrow. No, not today. All right, Virgo. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Okay. So whatever it is, you got something going on, okay? That I feel like you are trying to make it last forever, forever. Underlying energy is 10 of Swords. So what is it that you got going on? Excuse me. Well, I just, y'all, okay? Listen, we should all be adults here. We good. Okay, yeah. This is about a partnership, relationship with this 2 of Cups. Let's see. Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Leo could be of significance, Virgos. Okay, so there could be some confusion with regard to what action to take. So it's giving analysis paralysis. And it's like, all you know is that you want this shit, whatever this shit is, to be good. Let's see if we can find out what this is. Why is this 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords here? 2 of Swords. It's indecision. Heavy. Well, I already said that. Heavy indecision. Pointing towards the sun. So what is this that you have going on? What is this? So could somebody be getting surgery? Somebody could be getting surgery, or like going under the knife, or like making some sort of grand transformation. Okay, and there could be some, okay. There could be some, yeah, conflict with regard to how to execute this. I don't feel like, I mean, maybe some of you guys, you're not sure about whether or not you're going to do this, but I do feel like this is happening. Okay, so for whoever this is going to resonate with, this is happening. Hold on. Let me see something, because okay, so it's giving like an anxious, excited, I'm not sure kind of energy. Again, so obviously not everybody is getting surgery, but I got that very specifically. Someone could, or there's like some sort of like transformation that someone is undergoing, that they've already decided that this is what they're doing. And it could be a question of how. Let me see. Why is this two pentacles here? 10 of Pentacles. Explain. Okay, so don't get ahead of yourself, my loves. So for those of you that this resonates with, there's some sort of transformation, some sort of something, whatever that might mean for you. Take your time with regard to not only executing this, but who it is you are sharing this with. There may be a need to remove certain individuals, scenarios, parts of your life for good. There could also be some question with regard to how to do that. I feel like that is going to come to you. Whoever you are, it's very Virgo of you. You could be somewhat of a perfectionist. Let me just see something really quick before I say this. It's a lot. Your energy is out here. Okay, so also I just heard influencer. So you could be, this is giving like your possibilities are endless, right? And that's what you're telling yourself. Whatever this transformation is, listen. I feel like somebody, you, is really, really excited about it. I feel like it's giving, maybe you fell into some money, okay? And that's how you're doing this. I don't know. But I feel like, honestly, as far as the advice, just be calculated. I don't feel like there's recklessness in here. It's not giving that there's a reckless energy. I just feel like just be calculated. Just be patient. Okay. So I just heard snakes in the grass. And it's going to turn into a whole... Listen, aprettylitarot.com, www, if you want a personal read, because this is getting real specific. So to wrap this up, whatever transformation that you just underwent, okay, maybe somebody got married or is about to get married. They're really excited about it, but they're also nervous about it at the same time. Someone is afraid of losing their autonomy as well, is what I'm getting. The only way you're going to lose your autonomy is if you allow yourself to lose your autonomy, okay? I mean, you're still able to be married and be you know, listen, I'm not gonna start like preaching on here, but Two become one, yes, but you can still be your own individual. So I don't know. I feel like somebody might need to really hear that. Like you're still able to do your own thing, okay? If that's what you want, okay? So just keep that in mind. But this is giving old means dead and gone or finna be. And I don't feel like it's a bad thing. So patience, keep your mouth shut. I feel like whoever is needs to see you is gonna see you. Like I said, there's also an undertone of like influencer or influencing or the way that my nose is on 10 right now. Sorry, y'all. Um, what needs to be shown is gonna be shown, Virgo. Okay. All right. Moving on. What are we doing? Fire signs next. Fire signs. Let me see what y'all talking about. Said you late. What happened? Ain't shit. I'm just running my mouth. Per usual, we're on fire signs now. We're gonna start with Aries. Aries, y'all go so hard, it's scary. What's on my Aries? How y'all doing? Let's see, let's see. We are at what is this? 26. We're gonna do 2606 for my wonderful, fabulous Aries. 2606. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle really like that. The Fool, 5 of Wands, and 8 of Wands, honey. The Fool. 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you could be excited about. Something that is coming towards you and or you could be feeling conflicted about as well with this 5 of Wands. With this 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, that's giving action taken. So it's almost like you could be wanting to do something, right? Take a leap of faith or do something new, different, with a quickness, actually. Like it's almost like you're wanting to do this, but you're just not really sure how, my love. Let's see if we can find out how. Why? Let's first find out what this is about. Why is 5 of Wands here? Why is the 5 of Wands here? Page of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, that's pointing towards your future. Independence, comfort, chilling, minding my business. That's what this energy is. With this, there's a lot of wands, though. A lot of wands. And this actually fell on top of this 5 of Wands, this page. So I just feel like, yeah, there could be like some confusion with regard to how to do something quickly. How to obtain, we was just talking about autonomy with, who was this, Virgo? How to obtain autonomy, honestly, is what I'm getting from this independence, solo, strong, doing my own thing, comfortably. Like, there's some conflict. The way my nose is going crazy right now, y'all, please pardon me, please. It's so strong. Like, it's so strong. Something inside so strong. For real. I can barely concentrate. What was I saying about this 9 of Pentacles, though? There's conflict with regard to an almost like a new sense of curiosity, or maybe curiosity is not the right word. I mean curiosity, but like openness, we'll say. Like openness to so you could be feeling open to things that perhaps you haven't always been open to. Which, good job, you, okay? For real, like, in all seriousness, because there's a desire for this comfort, okay? You could be sitting in an energy of solitude right now, very much focused on winning, okay? Victory, truth, very much trying to gain clarity as well with this, that also speaks to this Page of Wands. I just feel like there's an energy of confusion. Not even so much, do I go this way or this way? This is giving like, how do I do any of this shit? Okay. Oh gosh. Travel could be involved. This could be something that you're trying to do smartly. This could have something to do with a matter of the heart as well with this Ace of Cups. By now, you know if this is you or not. Let's find out what is the message for my wonderful, fabulous Aries. What is the message for my Aries? What is it? All right, message. Whew. One more before I say this. Well, what are you trying to do exactly, Aries? What are you trying to do? Let's not cut your nose off to spite your face, my love. Let's not. Okay. So here's the thing. I feel like you could be trying to, part of the confusion that you are experiencing is because I feel like you are trying to cut off, you're trying to not allow emotion into how you're trying to obtain this. And that's the wrong move. That being said, I do feel like you are very clear. Yes, you are very clear with this Ace of Swords and the Hermit. And honestly, with this Seven of Cups in reverse, I just don't know why you're not able to see it, or you're not viewing the clarity this way. With this Four of Cups, it's giving like, I'm hearing, don't go chasing waterfalls. That could be your mentality, and that could be holding you back. Here's the thing. I almost feel like this is a self-inflicted confusion. Because again, and this King of Swords that I even forgot about. Okay. So as far as like some feelings or matter of the heart is concerned, I feel like there's clarity there. Clarity there. You're clear on what you need to do. Perhaps you're just not sure how. And I feel like you do know how. But let's explore it, and then we're going to move on to Leo. Why is this here before I even say it? Two of Cups. There's clarity with regard to, okay. So listen, I feel like you might be trying to take a shortcut, my love. I mean, shortcuts, it's time and place, right? Time and place, okay? Sometimes shortcuts are what you need to do. And then sometimes shortcuts get you all fucked up, right? So I'm not going to dig into this anymore. Check out my website, www.prettyliltarot.com, and get you a personal reading. But I almost feel like you could be trying to, can we skip to the good part is what I'm hearing. You could be trying to skip to the good part. Trying to figure out how you can cut out what you consider to be like bullshit or stuff that you're just like not really wanting to do or have to deal with. But what this is giving is that you are very clear and that you do have to do these things that you're trying to not do. So just do them. All right. All right, moving on to Leo. My wonderful, fabulous Leos. How does my Leo jingle go? I haven't sang it in such a long. Okay, here we go. Leo, they all wanna be you. Leo, it feels so good to be you. Hey. Okay, Leos. Y'all got a whole little jingle. Where are we at for time? We are at, I'm going to just put y'all at a smooth 34. Leos, what is the message I got to shuffle? Actually, I'm going to use a different deck for Leos. Yes, I am. Ooh, let me put my little stuff up, y'all. Let me put my little stuff up. Give me a second. Okay. Feeling stuff just being weighed down and heavy. We don't want to be inappropriate for YouTube. Leos. Leo. Let's see what it is that y'all got going on. Leo, my Leo energy, please. I'm actually moving along pretty quick. Pardon myself, because I wanted this to be pretty quick. What are we at? A little bit over 30 minutes. All right. Leo. Leos. Okay. Listen. Cycles, okay? ending, beginning. Two of Wands. Okay. Ace of Swords. What? And we just had this one fall. Okay. So let me grab this. Emperor. Okay. So we have Pisces and Aries Scorpio energy out here. Give me a second. You could really... Okay. So I feel like you are not able to see what is ahead of you. And I feel like that could be causing a little bit of discomfort. And I also feel like even though you can't see, this is going to sound, listen, it's either going to be for you or you're not. Even though you can't see what's in front of you, you know what it is that's in front of you. It's like you're very clear. But it's not like clear in the way that you, like, how can I explain this? So whoever it is that I'm speaking to, like, you are someone who is very powerful, okay? Very strong, lived a lot of life, very much know your shit. Yes, you do. That being said, going back to what I originally was getting, you could be feeling like you can't see, and not even so much you could be feeling, because you really can't. You can't see what is before you, but I feel like it's before you very brightly, very obviously. Pardon my nose, y'all. Very brightly, very obviously, but you're looking with the wrong set of eyes. Also, if you have Aries in a prominent placement, go check that out. The one that I just rewind real quick, the one that I just did, because for Aries, I was getting, can we skip to the good part? Very much. And I'm also getting that for you as well. Can we skip to the good part? You could have just fire all in through your chart. This is you are very fiery energy. What is the message for my Leos? Justice. Well then. Okay. You could also be someone, listen. When you talk your shit, you talk your shit. And let me clarify for those of you that are not up on the vernacular. When you are feeling very confident in yourself, when you are feeling very like you can talk your shit, you are very much in that energy, okay? And when I feel like when you are not, you are very hard on yourself. I feel like the message is, in order for you to be able to see what you can already see, in order for you to be able to see through the set of eyes that you need to be seeing to make your moves forward, to move forward, to make the decisions that you need to make next in life, there needs to be balance, right? There could be an imbalance, an overexertion, and perhaps maybe instead of being in a balanced energy, it could be like you are doing too much as far as like your masculine and your feminine are not balanced, right? So that could be something that you need to balance out. So that's very specific. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but I was called to say it, so I am saying that, okay? That being said, there's also a need for fairness, okay? I'm also hearing generosity to oneself, okay? The confidence and love that you put in others, you should also put that into yourself. Very much balancing, okay? So you could be a masculine energy whose shit is just all off kilter and you don't know why, and I feel like it's because you're too much. You get you a feminine around you, okay? Not just any feminine, right? But yes, At the same time, though, spend some time in nature, okay? Balance your own energy. And then vice versa. You could be a feminine energy who is way too much in their masculine, okay? Get you in there. Just kidding. Just kidding. Again, also spend time in nature. If you're a feminine energy, that is how you identify, right? Spend a little extra time doing things that make you feel soft, okay? If you are a masculine, spend a little extra time doing things that make you feel hard. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So hard. But like for real, okay? Moving on. Hopefully that was helpful. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And why is it that I spend time on more signs than the others? Because I'm giving you what it is that I'm channeling. And once I stop getting messages from the card, and then once spirit shuts the shit off, it's just time to move on to the next. There is no favoritism. So I just want to say that. All right, let's see where we're at. 40 minutes. Ooh, not my pen running out right this second, child. Hold on. It's okay, because we're at the end, and 41 is where we're at. 07. So from my Sagittarius, my Sagittarii, my Sagittarius is, let's see what you guys got going on. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's see. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, you know you are the best. Let's see. 3 of Cups, reunion, celebration, 7 of Cups. Okay, could be a little delusion. Maybe a little recognition that you have to walk away from something or had to. There could be a desire to reconcile. You could have a desire to reconcile, my wonderful, fabulous Sagittarius. A Sagittarii, either this could be how someone is feeling about you, or this could be how you are feeling about someone's, maybe more than one individual, that either you walked away from. There could be confusion surrounding why you walked away from something as well. Or you could be confused with regard to why someone left something or why someone walked away from something. You could feel stuck watching someone or something unfold, or this could be someone about you. Yeah, I really feel like it could be either way. Let's speak as if this is you. You could have an energy that wants to be in your energy again, in your energy again. I do feel like this could be someone that perhaps you walked away from. They could be a little confused as to why. This could be someone that you used to have a lot of fun with, okay? And I feel like it's not giving, yeah. You could have someone feeling left out or like alone, or like good old days, or we're like, we used to have so much fun, or I remember we used to do this, or we would always go to this place, or when we would talk, they would say this and it would always make me laugh. Very reminiscing energy. Yeah, regret. What happened? What happened, boo? What happened? Let me just see real quick, because we're just about done. I feel like this is simply a case of ascension, honestly. Energetic ascension. All right, so before I say this, because I don't want this to hit, I mean, I can't really control how it hits, but this is literally giving either you ascended past a situation or individuals or an individual, and like you had to walk away, and it's like, if you coming, come on, and wasn't nobody trying to come, and or what needed to happen for these individuals to ascend with you didn't, okay? And or vice versa, right? Someone had to walk away because you perhaps Everything in due time. Aquarius energy could be of significance as well. Leo. Why is this here? Pisces energy could be of significance as well. I mean, you know, it is what it is that I said it is. It's ascension. So it could just be as simple as like you ascended past the situation. People have their own realizations. And we're given windows, we're given glimpses, we're given opportunities, and we don't always take them. Sometimes we don't feel ready, and the reality is if you don't feel ready, then you're not, right? And that could be relevant in the situation. All right. But this is heavy. Someone is stuck in an energy of watching, be it you or someone watching you. Like stuck. You see how this is literally like a coffin though? Like, damn, the hangman had to come like that, like stuck. And I don't know that this is you, my love. This could just be how someone is towards you, but maybe. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so you could have, it's giving like, I've seen enough. I feel like you could have made someone a believer, whatever that means for you. So I don't know what it is that you have going on, but this is, gosh, you could have several energies just really platonic and romantic. This is giving a handful, honestly, boo. Romantic and platonic, just feeling like burdened by, again, assuming you are the one who walked away, burdened by the loss of you. And I feel like this has everything to do with ascension. And listen, don't hold up your journey for anybody, right? Because then it's no longer your journey. You're making it about other individuals. Again, if they're gonna come, they're gonna come. They might be a little late, but whether or not they get there is not up to you, okay? And I feel like you're aware of that. But this is also earth and water energies as well. In air, I don't see any well, Leo, little piece of fire, but air, earth, and water. A lot of feelings here. A lot of, and by a lot, I mean a lot is relative, right? But by a lot, it's giving like a handful, right? More than one individual. Remember how I said it's like, okay, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Like, it's like you made a believer out of me. Someone could have tried to call your bluff, which, listen, I just posted a short of that as well. People gonna learn. You can't be calling everybody bluff, right? Because that's how you end up salty. And I feel like that could have played a part with regard to whatever it is that you have going on. Some people really could have counted you out. A certain individual could have maybe not taken you seriously when you said what it is that you said. Like I said, though, this is giving more than one person. And it could be, too, that whatever it is that you have going on or had going on, it was with a few individuals at one point in time or around the same window of time. And it's like, oh, shit, we missed the bus. Damn. They really did pull off when they said they was going to pull off. I ain't believed them. And that's not for you to battle. But just know. Why do you need to know this? Child, this just made me a little, not so much sad, but I can feel the energy. And I do feel it is a genuine, you could genuinely be missed. And again, this is more than one energy, but it's like, on and on it seems to go, but you don't know what you've got till it's. Why do you need to know this? Ooh. Capricorn energy could be of significance. Damn. Yeah. Ooh. I was just talking about people calling bluffs. I feel like whatever move you made, baby, it was not expected. I feel like someone's did not take you serious. And I don't know why that is. We finna end this. But you not being, and whoever these individuals' lives is, It's cause, and I almost kind of want to say good job you, but I don't feel like that was your intention. It's not giving like, oh, this is what I'm gonna teach these people a lesson. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. I'm gonna teach, like, that's not what this is giving, but it is giving that's what happened. Yeah, it is giving lessons are being learned. I feel like you definitely do have people in reflective, very much. And the reason why I'm saying it's giving good job you, but I almost don't want to, I don't feel like it was intentional, because I feel like you single-handedly have people, not just one person, people reflecting on their toxic shit that they need to muddle through, that they need to get through. I feel like you could have people very much recognizing now. Isn't it crazy how that ain't it funny, baby, that you had me, now you want me? That's what this is giving. Who is that by? Is that, well, did we ever figure out if that was Ashanti or J-Lo, child? Anyway, focus. I feel like you have people very much becoming uncomfortably aware of the things that they need to heal. And I feel like that is a good thing, because we all just wounded out here, okay? And so the work needs to be done. So I guess good job you for causing a group. All right, and these individuals might not be not even know one another, right? Some of them, you know, they might be connected in some way, but this is giving, you got people over here, somebody over here, over here, over here, over here, all like, damn. That's why you can't be calling everybody bluff, all right? That's one of the lessons, but it's giving mass self-reflection, all right? You are the prototype, all right? Okay, Sagittarius, who are you, baby? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. I will be back at some point in the future, okay? Check out my website, www.aprettyliltarot.com. Okay, bye!